Hello Leo, welcome to the Point Tarot, where I'm here with a pick a card reading for the month of October. As always, my readings are very specific, almost like a personal reading actually, so if it doesn't resonate, it's definitely not for you. And as always, when it comes to picking the card, don't just pick one because it's the best card. Pick one because it is perfect for you and resonates with you. So the underlying energy for all the readings is the World card. Definitely some kind of ending, new start. So let's jump straight in. Pile 1, you have 5 of Cups. Pile 2, the Hierophant. And pile 3, 4 of Wands. I'll see you in the reading. Hello, pile 1. Welcome to the reading. So, as always, this is a specific message for the one person. So, usually one person. So, if it helps others, it could be for somebody close to you. So, you may need to pass on that message. My readings do work that way. So, let's dive straight in. We have the 5 of Cups. Somebody here is stressing over. I'm getting stressed over something that hasn't worked. I feel like you've put all your energy into something, all your focus, energy, feeling like that, and it's not worked out for you. It has not worked out for you, and you're feeling quite I'm feeling that word despair, like I've lost hope. I'm losing hope on the future. Yep, you have definitely the World card, the 10 of Swords here. You are just tired. You are so drained. You are so over this now, Leo. You are so over this. I feel for you right now. This is like you are in this energy. This is right now. The person I'm talking to is in this energy right now. You are so focused on what is going wrong in your life. Like, feels like it's just too much. This feels like it's too much. And I feel like there's somebody around you. This isn't you. There's an emperor around you that is kind of giving you advice, kind of giving you like this talking to. It could be a father, it could be a husband. I am getting a male presence, but it feels like they are giving you this kind of pep talk in a way to say, you know what, you tried to do that job, you tried to do that relationship, you gave it your all. I'm so proud of you for trying, but it's just not for you. You know, when it doesn't work out this way, it's not for you. I feel like that's the conversation that has happened or is about to happen. And if it's not a physical, it could actually be your spirit guide. I know it's a bit woo-woo for some of you, but it's kind of like you're going to get this message in your dreams or within your intuition of some kind that, or you kind of accept. That's that 5 of Cups staring at what you're kind of accepting now. I feel like you're accepting this change has to happen. The World card is about change, end of cycles, definitely moving forward. And there it is. There's a movement forward. I feel like you're actually going to receive this message. This is a message coming in quickly. And I feel like it's coming from the universe. It's not, I don't think it's like a physical message. I'm getting that it's a spiritual message. You could be going through some kind of awakening, but it's definitely a message to say everything's going to be okay. This had to happen. This World card's not here just for show. It's here for a reason. You've got to the end of a cycle. There's a change, and you need to accept it. I feel like this is definitely a reading of acceptance, that you need to let go of this. If it's a relationship, you've got to accept that it's over. You've got to let it go. If it's a job, you've got to accept that it's not the right job for you and let it go. If it's a a project you've been working on, it didn't work out for a reason, let it go. You're in defense mode. Excuse me. You're definitely in defense mode, and you want this to work. You want this to work so badly. You don't want to let it go. Let's be honest. The person I'm talking to does not want to let this go. You've put so much time and energy and effort and passion into this. It's hard for you to let this go. But you're walking away. Eight of Cups, for those of you who are always on my channel here, will know that this is my favorite card. And usually I'm saying that you're walking away to go and find those other 2 cups to be fully fulfilled in life. And I still believe that that's part of this card for you, but I also believe it's also got that general energy that it normally carries, where you're actually walking away from something as well. So it's like there's something missing from what you've been trying to accomplish, and it's not working. And there's a fresh perspective required, a fresh outlook, a fresh approach, a fresh look. Maybe the way you've been doing it is not working, and you stop doing it that way, and then it'll start working. It could be that as well. It could be that you're in your own way. With the Lovers here, I am getting that this is relationship based. That if it's not relationship based, it's definitely an issue where there's some kind of relationship in a workplace. If it is work related, if it's project related, this is a partnership of some kind. But I personally feel that how I'm feeling right now, that this is walking away from a relationship that you've just been all in it. You were fully in love, thought it was going to be beautiful, and it's not gone that way. It's hard for you to let it go. You've invested all this time and energy. It's not, 7 of Pentacles is money, but it's also like life. It's also family, people. And so I feel like you've invested in this family, in this person, in this relationship, and like you're just waiting for it to bloom. You're waiting for it to bloom, and it's not. And I genuinely feel like there's something new. Like there's something new ahead. It's not coming in quick. I feel like you got pile 1. You've got a lot of work, Leo. There's a lot of work here. Inner work, recovery, heartbreak, all this stuff that's going to go on. There is an offer, but it's not going to come in anytime soon. And I feel like Spirit is giving you this. This is coming from Spirit. This is coming from God, Source, whatever you want to call it. There's some kind of helping hand here that is going to get you moving forward again. It's going to get you through this. This is why the World card's here. The 5 of Cups it's not all over. You are walking away from something. I feel like you're walking away from the way it is now. The way it is now. You're letting something go the way it is now. And you're going to make it better. Something coming in. There's no specifics of what this is. This is I'd have to do a full-on deep reading for this. This is quite a deep reading, but I feel like there's some kind of you walking away from someone, something, some negativity around you. And by doing that, taking the advice, listening to your intuition, the right advice, the right guidance, the right steps, it's almost like the right doors will open for you. But you got to make that move and stop like moaning about what's gone wrong. Hope this helps. Take care. Hello, pile 2. Welcome to the Point Tarot for Leo. Today I am doing a reading, pick a card reading for October 2024. So I hope this helps. As always, this is a specific reading. So that means it's for one person. It's like a personal reading, basically, that I'm doing here on YouTube, that hopefully reaches that one person that needs to hear it. And if it doesn't resonate, it could be for somebody close to you. So if you listen to it and you feel like it could help someone else, please pass it on. As always, let's jump straight into the tarot, as I read very differently to most other tarot readers, and I don't know why. It's just the way it was. It's the way it feels, the right way. It's intuitive. These messages come through very specific. So, Leo, pile 2, we got the Hierophant. I am dealing with a marriage. Straight up, I know it. Straight up, we're dealing with some marriage issue right now. Your intuition is like waking you up at night. I'm getting this. This intuition is in, like banging. It's like smashing you around the head, saying, will you wake up? Please wake up. Like, this is what's going on. It's like spirit, your intuition, everything's like trying to wake you up. There's some kind of waking up moment here that I'm getting. You're dealing with a King of Swords. You're dealing with a King of Swords. This King of Swords is brutal. I'm getting a brutal, honest, like, not bordering abuse, but he's very, I'm getting he is very argumentative. There's an argumentative person around you, and you're putting up with it for some reason. What is wrong with you? That's why I'm getting, so that's not me, that's the spirit saying, what is wrong with you? Why are you doing this? Why are you putting up with it? We're trying to wake you up. We're trying to wake you up is the message I'm getting for some. This is a marriage. You are the wife. There's a man in your life that is the husband that is too brutal with you with his words. The words are hurting you. The words are hurting you, and spirit wants you to basically stand up for yourself. There's a change coming. There's a change coming. I'm getting that. There's a change coming. There's an offer coming in. I'm getting this spiritual offer of waking you up. This is a waking up moment. There's coming some kind of freshness, like an off. There's something coming up that would not make sense. It's gonna, if it hasn't already happened, it's about to happen. There's some kind of thing that's going to happen in your life that's going to be like out of nowhere, that is going to help you gain strength to stand up to this husband of yours. And I think by doing so, I love it when this comes up. Empress is going to, this is like the opposite of any like abuse that you can have. This is the perfect card that you need right now. This is the perfect energy that you need right now. Leo, you are stepping into this. You are being encouraged. That's what the intuitive smash around the head kind of understanding that I was trying to explain is that you are being told to step into Empress. Nobody should be talking to you the way they talk to you. Nobody, especially your husband. Okay, I'm not saying this is physical abuse. I feel like it's definitely words that are cutting, that are hurting you. And it's kind of like the Empress in you is going to say, no more. Again, that energy is coming through with all the readings in October. It's like, no more. I am a good person. I am a good wife. I am a loving, supportive, everything wife. You do not have the right to talk to me the way you do. And once you do that, Leo, once you do that, you turn this marriage around. Very similar reading, I think I did for Cancer somewhere, that it's about you standing up for yourself and changing the dynamics of a relationship because they did not know you were capable of that. Sometimes they don't mean to be the way they are, it's just the way it has been. And so by you standing up for yourself, you kind of like go, not happening anymore. And it wakes them up, and it also kind of turns them on, if I have to be honest. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like this marriage has got a fresh set of legs. Like, it's going to go forward. This is not the end. Leo, this is not the end of your marriage at all. This is about you saying, you do not have the right to talk to me like that anymore. And if you do, I'm gone. But I love you, so I'm staying, and our marriage is going to work because you're not going to treat me the way you're treating me anymore. That's the message of this card. That's the intuitive spirit has been trying to wake you up from. To say, you are the Empress. You are the Empress. You do not need to take this shit anymore. And it's going to turn it around. That's what the world is here. It's going to change the way this relationship was going. It's going to change your life, literally. And you're going to be so happy. I'm going to end it there. Leo, I hope this helps. Take care. Pile 3, welcome. This card did come out in pile 2, so if you were drawn to pile 2 as well, you might want to listen to both. That one was about marriage, so I'm not sure where this one is going to go. But let's see. As always, very specific, very similar to kind of a personal reading, but obviously short and sweet. So to the point. Let's see what the message is for you. Pile 3. We have 4 of Wands. 1111 I'm actually getting. 1111, this is manifesting. I feel like this is onto the manifesting kind of world. We're definitely in the manifesting world here. Something you've wanted from a long time ago. You've been dreaming. This came up again. Where did this come up? I think Cancer as well. Very similarities with Cancer. You may have Cancer placements. There's some kind of dream. Manifestation from something that you have been dreaming about. And I'm not getting from the past, like you've been dreaming about it from since you were kids, but I feel like you've been dreaming about it because you want to fulfill something for your kids. There's some kind of something involving kids here. Like you're trying to manifest something like a holiday or a university or a school payments, scholarship, something along those lines, some kind of like manifesting to bring that into your world for your kid. And I feel like you've been waiting for a long time for this. Like this has been on your mind, in your visions, like you've been trying and it hasn't come, nothing's come right now. You've been trying and you're almost kind of to the point where you're losing hope is what I'm getting. There's this feeling of like, should I just give up? Is it really going to happen? And I feel, for who this is, for Leo, there's some kind of manifestation that you're working on for your kids that is going to kind of like tumble down, shake up. Something's going to happen where you're not going to get what you are dreaming of. I know that's really brutal energy that I am talking about right now. You're not getting it anytime soon. Not what, or should I say, you're not getting what you want at this point. What you're trying to manifest, you're not getting, is what I'm getting. And I feel like Spirit's trying to tell you that there's something better. There's something better. You're focusing on the wrong thing is the message I'm getting. You're focusing on the wrong thing. Something better. Like I said, something better is so fulfilling. I feel like something is going to come. Like the dream you had is going to crumble. If it had, and I'm saying going, it could have actually, the person I'm talking to right now, it could have actually happened. I feel like you were dreaming of something and it didn't come true. And you had your tower moment, like almost like you cannot believe it didn't come true. You put all your energy into this manifestation. You were obsessed with it, kind of thing. And I feel like Spirit is telling you that's why you didn't get it. Like you were attached. Have you ever heard that thing? I'm into manifestation myself, but there's this thing where if you're supposed to be able to like dream and visualize and want what you want, but then not be attached to the outcome. Like let Spirit take care of it, kind of thing. And I feel like you were so obsessed with this dream that it overtook your energy and overtook you. And that's why you had the tower moment. I feel like you've had the tower moment. The person I'm talking to, Leo, the person I'm talking to right now, has had the tower moment. Your dream did not come true. And you cried. I feel like you had a meltdown. You cried because this was a big dream that you had for your child and it didn't come true. And you can't believe it because you put so much energy and effort into it. And it almost feels like a change of heart, change of perspective. Something else came in. Or it is coming in that is so much better. And you would not have seen this if you hadn't have had the tower moment. That's why you had the tower moment. That's why this world card is here. It's like changed. There's a change that has happened. I feel like this has happened. And the message here for you, if it hasn't happened, it's about to happen. The message here for you is not to worry about the things that you don't achieve when you're trying to manifest. You have to detach and let the universe give you what is right for you and fulfilling for you and for your child. The right thing. So your manifestation was too obsessive is what I'm getting. And you need to change the way you do it. If you want to manifest in the future, you need to change the way you do it. But what is coming in, or what has come in, is much better than what you were trying to manifest. So it's kind of like manifestation takes work. It's not like just visualize and go for it like that. It takes work. It takes, and I feel like you've kind of like, you're in the energy the way you're going to give up now because you didn't get what you thought you were trying to visualize. And the spirit is here to say, don't do that. Just keep working on what you do. And the right thing is coming. The right thing is coming, but just do not be attached to the outcome. You can manifest for your kids. You can manifest this dream holiday, this school, this university, whatever you want. But let the right thing come. Don't be obsessive with what that specific thing you want, because it might not be the right thing for your child. So this is what I'm getting. That it is a case of continue working on what you're doing works. What you're doing works. You just did it in a obsessive way that didn't work, and it wasn't right for your child. That's your message for today, Leo. Take care.